everyone, welcome to our ninth developer office hours with Zero G and SocialScan. So today we have Krishna from SocialScan, who is our BD manager. So welcome, Krishna, and feel free to introduce your project and about yourself. We are looking forward to have this session with you.
Yep. Thanks, Ketan. Uh, Welcome everyone. So I'm Krishna. So I'm the BD manager for in SocialScan. So it's a product of Hemera. So Hemera is a parent company. So let me give you a small introduction about Hemera. So we are a programmable data layer. So we are also the first account-centric indexing protocol. So what it means is we just instead of having a raw data, we have a lot of intelligent data on top of us. So it kind of makes sense for a lot of users who are looking for more information to like get more out of the Web3 domain. So Social Scan is our flagship product. It's the first one that we've built. So I don't know how many of you all have already used Social Scan, but it kind of simplifies the whole thing. It shows you more information. So for example, if you check into Etherscan and if you enter a transaction hash or a transaction wallet, you get like very raw data, just the wallet addresses, and you get a lot of like what the balance is, but it's not some intelligent data that you can get something out of it. So what we do at Social Scan is we kind of track everything. So it kind of club every all the data into a UID form, so which kind of gives you more information. So you can check what the similar wallets are, what they are doing, who are the most profitable traders, who are making more money, who are the whales in the tokens that you bought. So it kind of gives you a much more information for you to make better choices. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for throwing light on that. So just wanted to know, like, what is Hamera the parent company and SocialScan is one of the product of theirs, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
So what else does Hamera does? Like, what other products that you have, and like, just could you just give a brief input
Yeah.
about what the whole ecosystem look like?
Yeah, so actually, Social Scan is one of our main products that are there right now. We still have
Okay.
a lot of things to do, so we are just starting out. So obviously, like what our main goal is we are trying to, since we are coming from our founders, especially they've been working for more than 10 years in different data platforms in Web 2, and they've seen a lot of how intelligent structures are being built in Web 2. So they're trying to build the same thing in Web 3, and especially with Web 3 being more decentralized, like getting more out of this data and using this data with AI and clubbing and trying to get the best out of it. I mean, it's a natural progression, so we are trying to ease more into that. So what we do is we index, like if you see the indexing protocols, what they index is, and they give you very raw data through GraphQL, through different APIs or through WebSockets. You get like very raw data, which most people, they have to program themselves, they have to build analytics on top of this data. So instead of that, we are a very account centric platform. So we kind of, and we are also giving the users an option to add another layer on top of it, so they can label different wallets. So since they've interacted, like Social Scan helps us doing that. So once people log in, since they know what wallets they interacted with, that could be a centralized exchange wallet, or it could be another say a decentralized wallet, or any shopping that they've did. So they know what the wallet address is and what the transaction was. So they can label all these wallets. And we are actually also giving, we have a program going right now. So our token is day. So you can get day tokens every day. And as you keep adding more labels, you can actually win more points and you can get a bigger airdrop. So what we are trying to do is like get as many labels, because most of the wallets that you see right now, it's not in a presentable format. It's OX000 something, like there's nothing even AI can do about it, like since it's just a big number. So having a label on top of it, and understanding exactly what these wallets are, it's a big part of what we do. So Social Scan helps us do that.
Thank you so much for throwing light. So I can understand the complete structure about the labeling part that you mentioned and making it more efficient compared to what it exists, what it actually exists. Like, could you throw us light on like how exactly does the infrastructure is and how exactly does the process work by like providing us an example of its actual use case? so that people can understand like how exactly they can integrate or they have idea to build on with social scan.
Yeah. So basically, like I've already said, so if you go to EtherScan and you start checking it out, the data that you get is pretty raw. So it's a transfer from one wallet to another. What was the balance? What was the gas fees? You will have to manually check it. But through Social Scan, there are a lot of other AI agents as well that we've incorporated. So one is on-chain intelligence agent. So what it does is it scans your wallet and it scans other wallets similar to yours, and it shows like who is the most, it kind of gives you a more insight into your wallet, like what can you do more. We have another restaking agent, so if you already staked a certain bit of your crypto, so putting it in another one, which one gives you more APY. And then there's a meme coin trading agent which helps you because most people, they own a bunch of meme coins like just on the side. So just shedding more light on what meme coins they have. So once you connect your wallet on Social Scan, the first thing you do is you connect your wallet. So once you've connected, it takes all the data that's in your wallet. So it just starts checking, okay, what coins you have, like who were the best of these coins, like which one could be a good project, which could be a scam project. It kind of checks and gives you like a much intelligent report on what it is. Like you can't get this from other platforms like anything like SoulScan. You can't get any of this data. As soon as you connect your wallet, it just shows what's in your wallet. It doesn't add any layer on top of it. So what we do is we provide a lot of intelligence just on your data. And on top of it, if you can add more and you can give us more information about what the other wallets around you were, it'll help much better because as the community grows, we'll have like much more intelligence and our protocol would be much more wider. So that's what we are trying to get at.
So now I can exactly understand. I've read through your about us, and I know that we are working on the website and you're getting things prepped up. So yeah, now I can understand what exactly this community driven AI means. So
Exactly.
yes,
Yeah.
and looking forward to know how you would like to, how you are plan to integrate zero G, because I wasn't there in the partnership talks and the audience aren't aware of how we are going to partner and build together. So can you throw a light on like how we are planning to integrate zero G and work with us closely to make it more efficient?
Yeah, of course. So, uh, right now we are on Ethereum. So we were planning to add a lot of different networks. So we have there's a lot in progress, but right now it's on Ethereum. So we are adding Mantle. We have other networks. We are adding Linear. So once all of them are already there, we would require a lot more data storage solutions. So since we club all of these clusters together, we need, and we'll end up having more than petabytes of data, and we need like very good data solutions. And OG obviously helped us with Ethereum previously, and I think this collaboration will only get bigger as we just go on and start adding more chains into it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So that's regarding it. Would you like to expand on any sort of like the partnerships or what's your plan in the next 4 months? Which stage are you guys currently building in that could give us an insight? And also, if you could say how our community can come and contribute to you, whether it's open source or you have any events for contribution, let me know
Yeah.
regarding that.
Of course, we always have some other event going on. So even on Social Scan right now, there's a event going on. It started just yesterday. So it's a day mining event, and people can just log in their wallets and start giving us more information. And they get around 5 day tokens every day, which expires at the end of the day. So you just start checking it, and like for every label that you try to add, one day coin just gets cut. So it's like giving more options to the people to, you know like trying to label as many. And there's also a first mover advantage to this. So the first you start doing this, the more labels you can add to this. So there is an event, I think it's going to end in like 6 more days, and there's a prize pool of around $900 for this. So I can just show you, like once I give you the demo, like I can show you like what's going on in the event as well. And like please do check our Twitter pages. We always have something going on, so you can just follow up on there as well.
Sure, we can get that link shared and all the links to the social, your Discord, so you can just share it in our community chat later. So thank you so much for your time. So it was actually a great session, and thanks for throwing light on how our users can contribute and we together can develop it to make it the next big community-driven AI. So since we'll be able to provide the right infrastructure to you, and you can provide all the community people, and it's completely community-driven. That's what interested us to have you today in our Discord officers. So let's keep doing our good work. We'll get the infrastructures prepped up and looking forward to get your community, our community, all the people who
Yeah.
are interested to get the AI more decentralized. So thank you so much for your time and it gives us a good session with thank you so much.
Thanks, Yatin. And also, I wanted to add another point. So, since there were like a lot of blockchains that will be added, I think the users would get like much more information from it. So, I think once you start checking it out, you'll find it really helpful. So, like for everyone, I just want you to check the platform out. Like, give us any feedback if there is anything else that you want. Like, all the feedback helps for us as well.
Great. Sure.
Uh,
Thank you so much for your time, Krishna. And thank you, Jan, for hosting us today. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I know it's a last minute announcement, but we were super busy with Token to get the best infrastructure out to you guys. So, looking forward to see you back in the 10th offices. And thank you, Krishna, for coming once again.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a good day.